It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the Wayne County Board of Education has a call meeting set for tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. at the Tech Center. Only item on the agenda is an executive session to discuss personnel. Once again, that call meeting is set for tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. at the Tech Center. Big news in Wayne County this week occurred on Monday. The Board of Assessors accepted the resignation of Chief County Appraiser Byron Johns. Basically resign or be fired. Johns handed in his letter of resignation. Johns was hired back in September of 2018 as the county's chief appraiser. He's previously employed in Glenn County as an appraiser before being hired as Wayne County's chief appraiser. Board of Assessors now searching for his replacement. In the meantime, they state they'll hire an interim appraiser. As soon as that announcement is made, we'll pass that information along to our listening audience. And the Georgia legislative session is winding down. April 4th, the final day. Today on the world famous Butch and Bob Show, we'll be talking with State Representative Buddy DeLoach, get the latest on what bills may make it across the finish line and what bills may not. As of yesterday, a bill that would ban diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in Georgia schools still has life under Senate Bill 120, the language of which was essentially copied and pasted onto House Bill 127. K through 12 schools and colleges and universities that receive state dollars would lose funding if they fail to abolish programs to promote or support it or maintain any programs or activities that advocate for diversity, equity, and inclusion. Problem is the time is running out for a vote on that ban. Again, this session ends on Friday. Again, we'll get an update from Buddy DeLoach this morning on the latest in Atlanta under the Georgia Dome. Reminder, the Chamber of Commerce has their traditional post-legislative luncheon. That's set for April 22nd at Coastal Pines Technical College from 11 to 1. Tickets are on sale now at the Chamber of Commerce office. They're $30 for members and $40 for non-members. Everyone's invited to come hear what the representatives have to say about the legislative session. Guest speakers will be State Representative Stephen Meeks and Buddy DeLoach and State Senator Blake Tillery. Again, they'll discuss the highs and lows, talk about what bills did not pass or left on the table for the next legislative session. Once again, that post-legislative luncheon set for April 22nd at Coastal Pines Technical College. Once again, for tickets and information, call the Chamber at 912-427-2028. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Other news, again, residents in the area of West Orange Street and Dreamland Street are reminded by the city of Jesup that due to a water main repair, water is going to be temporarily interrupted tomorrow between 10 and 11 a.m. Again, they state it shouldn't be more than an hour, but again, keep that in mind, that water temporary turned off in that area, again, West Orange Street and Dreamland Street from 10 to 11 tomorrow morning. Jury selection still set to get underway Monday morning at the Glenn County Courthouse for the third trial of Larry Jenkins, who once again will stand trial for the murders of Michael and Terry Ralston, which occurred here in Wayne County back in 1993. Jenkins was 17 at the time of the murders, was tried and convicted in both 1995 and the second trial in 2014. This third trial being granted by the Georgia Supreme Court, citing errors regarding Jenkins' Miranda rights. They ruled that 5-4 that the prosecution used comments made to law enforcement after he requested an attorney. Motion hearing was held a couple weeks ago in Glenn County in front of Superior Court Judge Stephen Scarlett, who will be presiding over the third trial. Once again, that jury selection is set to get underway Monday morning at the Glenn County Courthouse. And again, once the jury is in panel, the trial will begin. Hospice Society Georgia's next grief support group meeting will be held Monday, April 7th at 6 p.m. at the Hospice Building, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard. Their phone number is 912-588-0080. This is open to anyone at no cost. If you'd like to attend, just be on hand Monday, April 6th at the Hospice Building. Again, it's taking place Monday, April 7th. Once again, Hospice invites anyone who would like to attend the grief support meeting to attend. Once again, there's no cost. If you need more information about the meeting, you can call 912-588-0080. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes news, Chamber of Commerce inviting elected officials in Wayne County to a cookout on Tuesday, April 15th. Gets underway at 6 p.m. at the Wayne County Farmers Market. They're asking that elected officials please RSVP by Tuesday, April 8th so they know how many people will be attending. Once again, that cookout is set for Tuesday, April 15th at the Wayne County Farmers Market for all Wayne County elected officials. Wayne County Farmers Market celebrating its 10-year anniversary this Saturday for their annual barbecue and blues. Great food, great entertainment. Tickets for the event are on sale now. Tickets are $25 for adults and $15 for those 12 and under. Number to call is 561-578-9069, or you can email the Wayne County Farmers Market at waynefarmersmarket.com. Jeff Chandler and Chloe Price will be performing and providing the entertainment. Hog and Bones providing the barbecue and Boston Butts. Once again, that's this Saturday, April 5th at 6 p.m. at the Wayne County Farmers Market as Farmers Market celebrates its 10-year anniversary. Wayne County's high school junior-senior prom set for this weekend. Prom set for Saturday at the high school. The prom's theme is A Night in Vegas. And junior senior prom for Wayne County this Saturday, 7 p.m. at the high school. And the Wayne County Board of Tourism gearing up for their Spring Fair, April 3rd through the 12th. Again, the entry fee for the fair is $15. It includes all the rides, which may be limited by height. Hours for the fair are Monday through Thursday, 6 to 10, Saturday, 6 to 11, and Sunday, 6 to 10. Again, the Wayne County Board of Tourism's annual Spring Fair gets underway tomorrow. It runs through April the 12th. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.